Okay, everybody. I found one of my first start journals while I was looking for some bits and pieces. I think I've got a video on one of them. Well, not my latest. It's still some old stuff in there, but I'll post a link for that video below. Most of all these pages here are based with Lifebook. I think it goes back to maybe 2016, 2017. Yeah. So a lot of these, you know, are based around that course. And I mean, I've got to be honest, it changed my life when I done that. Okay. And I learned a lot from it, and I become, you know, brave to have a go at things. So I just thought I would share some of my pages with you that I've done, because I did enjoy doing it at the time. I haven't done it. I didn't do it last year, and I'm not doing it this year, just for time. Okay, because the year before I actually paid for the course, and I'd done about 8 weeks, and I just couldn't keep up with it. So I didn't do it last year. But if you've got time on your hands, yeah, and you want to learn this process, I mean, it is quite face orientated. There's a lot of faces and things like that. So, you know, if you're excuse me. Yeah, so if you're into that sort of thing, then that might be for you. But don't get me wrong, there's other things as well, you know, definitely. Yeah, so that's one of the pages I'd done. I mean, they were all stuck in here, but I actually took these out because I think I scanned this for a card for somebody. Okay. I don't tend to scan this work in because of it's so really based on Lifebook, and I don't think it's fair. Oh, it's Willowing art, but I'll put all the links below anyway, and it's Tamara. Because it's based around what she draws, I didn't think it's right for me to, you know, say scan them in and make them into a card in my book. You know, I didn't, but I will give them away privately. Yeah, as cards, greeting cards. I think I cropped it a bit and done it like that or something. I can't remember now, but I did something. It's not even on my computer. Well, that's another one. That is actually one of my favourites. This would be okay. You know, I can scan this sort of thing in because this is more my sort of thing, not Tamara's. But you'll see Tamara's style in here. And there was no way I would do that. Even though I drew it, you know. There's one there. Again, that's just a background. That was practicing like mark making and everything, which is good, you know, for you to practice. Really not caring, just go for it. Yeah, my attempt at drawing flowers. That was just a background I'd done, which I actually quite like. I've kept that, but I think I've done on the back. Oh, that was one of my first ever pages. And I actually got my youngest to draw the eye because I just couldn't do it. So, and I wanted to because I wanted a tear coming down. Yes, that was my first ever page. Got to keep that, haven't we? This was, I mean, what's the date on this? Oh, I don't know. I haven't put the year actually. But these were very early, some of this. And I stitched all around these flowers. Yeah, good saying. Laughter is the music of life. Definitely. And like, this isn't Tamara. This is me just playing. That's based on that. Oh gosh, what was that film? There's 3 of them. And they're all dressed up really exotic. Hunger Games. Yeah, so I sort of based that on a character. The Hunger Games. Yeah, so this is quite Tamara looking, so, but it's great because I learned so much. I mean, there's no way I could have drew something like that a few years ago. No way. And this was just mark making again. Something about high five, I don't know, can't remember. Using at least 5 layers. Yeah, so that's what that is. That's actually 5 layers of work. So which is good because it creates a lot of depth. Yeah. Oh, this was quite a vintage one. I don't know what was that called? A Life with History. And it's just about ephemera. This one I'm actually going to cut up. Because I think I can use that. Because I love this. So I might cut that up. Yeah, it's another one. I love these. That was all watercolours. I kept that quite simple, that one. So it's still quite tomorrow, you know, with the butterflies here and that. That's so good to do. And you could do this sort of thing, actually. I don't know whether that is done. I'm not sure. Some you can actually do over a face, over a magazine cutout, and paint over it and change it. Okay, and it looks like nothing like the picture underneath. So it becomes your own, yeah? Which is fine. Which I've done there. oh yeah, I've seen that one. That was just playing with those powdery watercolours. And then wax. I think that was candle wax, actually. Something like that. Can't remember. Wish I'd put the techniques on the back. This is another one, mark making. I think that was a lot of layers in that one. This was the first year. I know this. Yeah, I remember learning all the different techniques and the layers and different things. And that was another one with loads of layers. I've done that on top of a jelly print in the background there. Yeah, I don't stop when I'm tired. I stop when I'm done. Yeah. Another one, feather. And that was all watercolours as well. Love the colour palette of this one. Love it. Oh, that's my apple. Yeah, I can't believe I actually painted that. I went, nah, no, that couldn't have been me, but it was. So, quite pleased with that. Oh, this was a very early one as well. But it's all about believing in yourself. I think that was my motto for the year. Believe in yourself. Yeah, so very Tamara. Yeah, oh, this was supposed to be a little pocket here to put all your little bits in. Secrets. I didn't have any. So I didn't put it in there. I think you put them in and you lock them away. Oh, no, yeah. Here we go. I might have something in here. What were my secrets? Courage. That was my telling me to have courage. Oh well, no secrets. Right. This was not tomorrow, but you know, one of the bits of the courses is all about collage and what was that? The 2016. Look, these are really early pages. I like to stick them all in a book, so that's another early one. But I enjoyed that. I don't know whether you can see that. Yeah, there we go. I liked that. And this one was really, really scary. That was totally random. And you just, oh, yeah. And I think, actually, this was the one where I let my youngest just paint over it. I said, oh, here, come on, just paint over the face. And then I had to bring her back. But it got to a stage where they just went like that right over the face. I'm like, that's enough now. Yeah, so that's why it's really messy, but it's really good for just learning how to use paint, really. Or not how to use paint. But it was fun. I like that, actually. Yeah, that one I could scan in, I think. 'Cause there's nothing in here that when I drew that and painted that, so that is mine. Oh, that's another one as well. We've done similar to that one there. That was my second attempt. That's why there's so many different colours going on. And that was all about wisdom. I quite like that, actually. That's my vase of flowers. Again, loads of acrylic based. And all background paper underneath. I think it was maps under there. I quite like that. That was like little family up in a tree, family of owls. That's not an owl, that's a bird. Upside down. Well, I liked this one too, because you learnt a lot, you know, with your lights, your mid-tones and your dark tones. You learnt a lot with just doing that. And I was actually quite proud of myself with that, because it actually looked like a vase with flowers in it. Yeah, it's actually really like that. There we go. And this one again was painting a face over something messy that you've done. So, you know, I just got someone to paint over it, and then I put a face in and brought that in. And I actually quite like that sort of thing. That's more me. Oh, that was a very early one as well. And I think this one is, yeah, 2016. I think it's the first year. That's in her book. I haven't got her book, but I've just seen somebody that's doing this one through the book, which I think is absolutely brilliant. So I'll try and find the link to the book as well. This one was, I don't know what this was. I can't remember. But it looked like ghosts. This one was quite hard, actually, if I remember rightly, because you started off with black and then, you know, sort of put colour on top, so all your bottom layer is all black. That was good fun though to do. And oh my gosh, it's still not. It really annoys me, because I love this picture and I was really happy with it. And this mouth, it's just wrong. The face is twisted, but that's really difficult to do profiles. But I think I got away with it a little bit. But her face is a bit twisted. But I really like the effect of that. The pink and the black. And even though it's Halloween, she still looks quite soft in the face, around the eyes. And this one, yeah, that was good. I enjoyed doing that one. Lots of texture. Loads. And that was like one of the Christmas ones. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But it was this. I couldn't draw animals. I don't mind this. And I like these. I really enjoy doing this sort of work. But there's not enough light in here. I would want to, you know, bring this back a bit. Just some more light, but I love everything that's going on around and all the texture. It's all texture paste. That's okay. And then these, I don't think some of these aren't finished actually. Don't know what that was. Another face angle that I struggled with, so I still struggle with that angle. I'm alright with anything facing. Oh, I won't be able to see that one. There's that one there. That one. This one needs to be a little bit more prominent, actually. But I enjoy doing that one. There's that one there. I love the mermaid. That's one of my favourites too. Yeah, you know, I've actually got all this right. Because I'm quite like that. There. I have no idea what the significance of that is, but hey ho. Still all 2016, so yeah, I like this one. She sort of reminds me a bit of an angel. And this, well, I don't know what happened here. I really struggled with that one. But I've done it. Let's make a wish. I like that one. That's me Christmas ones. Oh, I actually done this with some Christmas cards on that year. Yeah, I scanned that one in and downsized them. Everybody had a Christmas card with her on it. It's quite strange looking, but I quite liked it. Again, this was painting over, I mean, her hair's miles too big, but this was painting over, cut out of a magazine and changing it and to make it your own. So, you know, all this bit, because you've collaged it and everything, is fine. Yeah, but you've got everything underneath, you know, you can see where to collage and that. And it works, you know, to help you how to do bodies and things like that, except I went a bit mad on the hair. Definitely too, was it 80s? There's that one there. So I always like this colour hair too. And there's some more Christmas ones. Quite scary looking, that one. And there, I love this one. That is my favourite too. They're hugging her. That's really nice. Keeping them safe. Yeah, I enjoy doing these. I think that's a separate course actually, if I remember rightly. And that one there. Not sure about that, but it's okay. Actually the colours have gone a bit dull on this one. And that is it. Yes. So that was that one I found. So let's hope to do some more this year, because I haven't done any for 2 years, but only sort of little bits in my own book, if you know what I mean. But they're quick ones. I don't believe in spending too long on it now, because some of them I used to spend like 2 and 3 days on it, so I couldn't. When I was doing that, I didn't get on with any junk journals because I was just consumed me, you know. But if you've got time and you want to learn a bit more about art, then go for it. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching then, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.